Hello everyone, my name is Draco. In this video, I want to tell you the story about a very important geographic place in Hong Kong, which has over 1000 years in Chinese history. 1000 years, do you know where is it? Yes, you are right, it is Tin Hau, one of the most important goddess in Chinese and Hong Kong culture. First of all, let's talk about what is cultural geography. Cultural geography is a subfield of human geography, which studies the relationship between culture and place. Culture is the patterns of shared behavior and beliefs of a particular social, including the values, religion, language, and social habits. Culture has a two-way relationship with space, place, and landscape. For example, the landscape of Hong Kong is surrounded by the South China Sea. Therefore, the culture of Hong Kong is significantly affected by the sea for over 1000 years. One of the most important cultures which related to the sea is Tin Hau. Tin Hau is a Chinese goddess who born in year 960. According to the legend in China, Tin Hau has the ability to predict the weather since childhood, and often went to save people when accident occurred at the sea. When Tin Hau reached the age of 28, she was ascending to heaven and become the goddess. Since the landscape of Hong Kong is surrounded by sea, Tin Hau is a very good example to illustrate how place will affect culture. Fisherman is a high-risk job, who may die at sea where waves or storms occur. Therefore, the worship of fishermen are always related to the god of the sea. They want to get blessing from the gods so that they can go to sea safely. Therefore, starting from 1000 years ago, worship in Tin Hau Temple is a very important culture for Chinese people. Now, let us take a look on the traditional floor plan of a Tin Hau Temple. I will use the Aberdeen Tin Hau Temple as the example of installation. Before you enter the Tin Hau Temple, you will see a big incense burner in front of the entrance. You will also see a small incense burner inside the temple and a total of 5 gods. Of course, the most important one who sits in the middle of the temple is Tin Hau. The right side of Tin Hau is the god of medicine, and the left side is the god of wealth. In the table of incense burner, you can find the god of thousand-mile eyes in the right-hand side and god of wind ear in the left-hand side. You can also find the bookkeeper and the donation counter in the right of temple. Now let us take a look on the video of 5 gods in a Tin Hau Temple. I want to tell you more about culture and key element of worship. It is the worship incense. For the procedure of worship by incense, the first step is take out 3 incense sticks and hold in your hand. Step 2 is to burn the incense sticks by the oil lamp inside the temple. Step 3, the incense will then glow and begin to produce smoke. Step 4, hold the incense sticks and bow to the god by 3 times. Step 5, put 3 incense sticks in the incense burner. Donation is also a traditional culture in temple. There is always a donation box inside the temple. Although Hong Kong is just only a small place for 1,100 square kilometers, we have over 100 Tin Hau temples in Hong Kong. Another important cultural trait is Tin Hau Festival. It is the birthday of Tin Hau on the 23rd day of the 3rd lunar month. People will parade on the street with lion dance, wear colorful masks and bright clothes, which is very funny and eye-catching. Perhaps you may want to ask the question, how Tin Hau temples have impact to me? The answer is very simple, because I like fishing, especially fishing by boat. Fishing and sailing are both of my favorite hobbies. I am obtained ASA 101 certificate of American Sailing Association and Powerboat Level 2 certificate of Royal Yachting Association in UK. In my spare time and holidays, I always go fishing by boat and go to Tin Hau Temple before I go out to sea. I hope the Tin Hau can bless me to go to sea safely.
This is the Causeway Bay Tin Hau Temple. The address is 10 Tin Hau Temple Road, Causeway Bay, Hong Kong. This temple is one of the most important temples in Hong Kong. It was built in 1747 with more than 270 years of history. The current building was renovated in year 1868. Let's go inside to take a look. Let's go. Is Aberdeen Tin Hau Temple. The address is 182 Aberdeen Main Road, Aberdeen, Hong Kong. The Aberdeen Tin Hau Temple was built in year 1851 with 170 years of history. Let's go inside to take a look. Let's go. This is South Gate 1 Tin Hau Temple. The address is 53 South Gate 1 Main Street East, South Gate 1, Hong Kong. The original temple was built in year 1845, but it was destroyed by a typhoon in year 1872. The current temple was rebuilt in 1873. Let's go inside and take a look.
Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope this video will help you to understand more about the cultural geography of Hong Kong and Tin Hau Temple. Thank you.